Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of my Let's Play of Khmer. So, here we are with our really lucky colony, which I'm going to be naming episode 7 after, if you haven't already noticed. So, seems things are very pleasant, aren't they? But I can also hire explorers. Something I forgot to do last episode. Now, I did take a little break between the episodes, and you're not bad naval either. So I'm just gonna have him explore everywhere, see what I can find. So this is pleasant. This is pleasant as well. Both of these are very good. Can even lose some ducats to gain prestige. I'm gonna take the aggressiveness. I'd prefer that. Well, I've just lost that guy. I explored the coast of the East Indian Ocean in some way. Didn't last very long. So, let's see. Another 2 years and I'll be at Military Tech 8, which is pretty nice. Now, another advantage of the Philippines is, since they do have trade up here, either lose Diplo power, I've got too much karma. That'd be... keep it in reserve. I'll just go back to 0 karma, since I don't intend on any wars for a while, and I'm probably going to be trading in tea for a while, aren't I? Unless Ming has substantial amounts of it, and yep, they do. But I am still going to have quite a bit of tea. I'm going to be competing with them for it. Oh, come on, I can't have that many colonies. I can't handle that, so go to Cagayan instead. Like, Cagayan is already pushing my economy a little bit, but... I'll just get as much as I can out of this explorer then. Prestige, yay. So, that's another 250 people. This is about 550. Both will probably be done within due time. I see. I'll take the penalty. I want that explorer, and I'll just explore and explore with them till they die. If Ming's next heir does cause a few issues to them, I think I'll be very happy to jump in on it. Oh wait, no, I meant to... oh, crap. Pegu, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Go and explore down there then. I could possibly get a colonial nation in Oceania, which would be pretty interesting. And I've also discovered all of this, which is quite useful to me to know about, since, you know, this is the next trade node after the Philippines. And owning trade there means I can direct it to... is this Malacca? Yeah, it is Malacca. which I can then collect in once I own that region, because I can most likely take on Brunei once I am ready, in some sense, if you like. Let's also increase how many colonists I get. Global settler increase. Not colonists, but that just basically means this is guaranteed to finish in 4 years, which I can last for with my current economy. So, seems I'm having a rather nice time colonising, aren't I? So what can I do in the meantime? All this and all this. Look at how aggressive some of these are. Damn. Now this island here I could probably take over quite easily with Makassar, being the only real opposition. For example, this little set of islands too. For example, Ternate is the only real opposition, alongside Tidor. My armies by that point would probably be numbering in the 20,000s. And I'd probably have more than one. Which would enable pretty much guaranteed beating of most other nations in the area, excluding alliance blocks. One-on-one, I'm quite confident I'd be able to take on any nation, apart from Europeans when they arrive. Now, hopefully I can get this entire region under my control by the time Europeans arrive. So, let's send you on another exploration mission. Explore the waters of whatever. So as long as it's on the continent Asia, so for example, say go into the areas and look at this, continent Asia, like I am. That means it is basically guaranteed to be able to be, it's not going to have any overseas, I can't think right now, it isn't going to have the overseas penalty, so it will be at 0 autonomy and all. Which for me is a very good thing. So that means I get the full effect of it. So let's see. I am actually getting an ahead of time penalty as an Asian nation. So that means my military technology is as good as the Europeans. Does it? Damn. Not doing half bad then, am I? Now, colonising also gives the advantage of the religion is automatically yours, and so is the culture. So, culture, Mon, Khmer, or Khmer. So all this is going to be Khmer. Not Filipino, Khmer. Which means it's not going to have it. It's going to be basically, if they take it from me in a war, say a European does, they'll get Khmer nationalists. Which may flip it back to me. So, next place, go and explore the coast of whatever you just explored. Which is probably, yeah, it's Australia. So this, I think, yeah, it's going to finish before the other one in 2 years. This one I'd estimate will finish in just about 2 as well, actually. Its growth is much higher, but this has only got 100 to go. Tariffs don't really matter to me since I don't have colonials. So that is a little bit of a downside, but then again, I don't really like my colonial nations rebelling, so I tend to keep tariffs very low. Now, the Ming are probably going to... I'm not sure if they'll have issues with an average Khmer. I can't remember their exact statistics, and it was a long time ago I played them anyway. I know they still get inward perfection. In things like the Mandate of Heaven. Like, yeah, the Mandate of Heaven, -5 revolt risk. And if they lose that, I think they also get a +5, so basically it's +10 revolt risk. So this is going to go up to 7 development province, thanks to the mission I took. And this is going to be very close to finishing as well, so... Going to acquire 2 colonies in very short time, really. So, that's lovely. Khmer. So, just another year for that, and this has got possibility to finish much faster, but I doubt it will. I mean, I doubt it'll finish before Cagayan. Now, if the Ming explode... I've already said I'm going to feast on the remains, but just how far will I go with it is my main question. Ooh, base tax. I'll take that. I'd take base tax or prestige because it's a better long-term thing. The prestige I don't think I will need massively right now. Let's see, what is the current effect of my prestige? Morale, mercenaries, things like that. I'll take the nobility gain loyalty. That's getting ever closer. This is getting pretty close too. Oh yeah, also, go and search things again. So the next tech I'm going to get is most likely an admin. Quite possibly can get the next idea group, which is going to most likely be either offensive, quality, or defensive. So one of these are here. Chances are I'll go for quality, followed by offensive and defensive, and then quantity in the end. I'm not going to take naval ideas, but I might take well, maritime doesn't really help in my situation, does it? Oh no. Welp, I could just, you know, pay 50 ducats and quite possibly get a loan for... Oh, I'm not going to get a loan though. Ming just insulted me, what? Is it because they gained a claim on a province or something? Why did they insult me? No, for fuck's sake. You bellends. Your loyalty is already a pain in the ass. As is your influence. I'll pay you some prestige in. Cagayan is now a thing. Sulla, I believe, is down here, isn't it? It's Sulo. Sulla is one. Sulla? It's a single island down here. I do not have any colonists to send right now. But I probably can colonize that. So yeah, I do have to call all these places I'm going to colonize. What I'm probably going to do is recall EUIV. Send him to Sulla, and then recall him from there. If Sulla rebels, it rebels. I'm not really interested in it. Then again... Global tariffs get ever closer to the next idea. Salah will get colonized and now just recall and abandon. Then again, that would probably be a stupid thing. No, the split, put the smaller army on this, head down to Salah. I'll keep that place. I'll go and have it. I may as well slow down my, Philippine colonization to go and take a random province in the middle of nowhere, to me. Well, it's more centrally located, and it will give me some access to further exploration, really. So that's lovely-ish. So Salah is now safe. It will not get destroyed just like that. Well, I've got plus Khmer. I'll gain some ducats since I'm very low. I want to meditate in that region of very good. So, once I get my next colonist, I will be able to take much less of a penalty, which I think is going to be very beneficial. So, I own the northern Philippines, well, some of it, and I own some other things, so lovely. I'll move him here anyway. They'll attack, probably. Well, it's guaranteed, I think, really. Now I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just take the small military impact. This should be done. Yes, it is. So that's another province with full efficiency, basically. You can immediately head there and get attacked, probably, but doesn't matter too much, does it? They didn't attack. Well, that's a first. I mean, look at that there. 7,000 pretty big local goods produced modifier. But now I'm going to make money for a little bit. Make money while the sun shines. That's probably very wrong from the original quote or whatever it is, but okay. So, advance down the Philippines. I'll probably actually use this to jump to here and colonize through here. We'll go there and then take those two out, because I don't really want them to continue to exist. Though they are sort of hyper-developing their capitals. So, there's that and that. So we've got two big tea producing provinces in the northern Philippines, which is fair enough. Out of the total world's production, there isn't very high amount overall available. So it isn't going to be too difficult to get the world's highest production if you colonize early on in the Philippines. So, next idea, 3 years or so basically, well, less than 3 years, another colonist, and I should be able to just go fast with this. Yeah, my force limit is increased, as has my land force limit. Ayutthaya has gone all the way to Ming, and Ming is still allied to them. Oh boy. Either way, Ming's current ruler is quite old. The next one's very good. Well, above average. But he also, you know, sort of has average legitimacy, so there's the possibility they'll go down. Sula just gained a bunch of people. That's lovely, because I want that thing to finish as fast as possible. Either way, we've gone just over 20 minutes. Send you off on your mission. Gonna end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where we'll continue our colonisation and maybe begin plotting wars against the small powers in Indonesia. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.